If a sum of money compounded annually becomes 1.44 times of itself. We have already discussed a concept, but I will repeat it. I'll repeat this concept for 2 minutes. Scaling factor. Scaling factor, already we've done a lot of problems. Today we will do the previous year questions based upon this concept of scaling factor. Principal, let us take 100. Principal, if it is 100, R percentage is 10 percentage. R percentage is 10 percentage. Amount after first year, it is 110. Amount after second year, it is 121. Amount after third year, it is 133.1. Amount after fourth year, it is 146.41. All the problems are based on compound interest. All the problems are based on compound interest. I took from my friend 100 rupees. At the end of 1 year, I gave 110 rupees. At the end of 2 years, I gave 121. At the end of 3 years, 133.1. At the end of 4 years, I gave 146.41. Now listen carefully. 100 became 110. It is multiplied by 1.1. Here also it is multiplied by 1.1. Here it is multiplied by 1.1. Here it is multiplied by 1.1. 1.1 is called the scaling factor. 1.1 is called the multiplication factor or the scaling factor. I got 1.1. It is 1 plus 0.1. 0.1, it is 10 percentage. 10 percentage. 10 percentage, it is R percentage. So from now onwards, I will use the concept of scaling factor. Scaling factor is given by 1 plus R percentage. Scaling factor is given by 1 plus R percentage. R percentage denotes the rate of interest percentage. R percentage denotes the rate of interest percentage. Rate of interest percentage. That means if it is P, if it is amount after first year, I have to multiply by X. X I am calling it as scaling factor. Suppose I want for second year. I want for second year, I will multiply by X into X, X square. If it is third year, I will multiply by X cube. If it is fourth year, I will multiply by X power 4. X power 4. In simple mathematical language, amount is given by P into 1 plus R percentage power N. So amount equivalent to P into X power N. N is the number of times compounding is done. N is the number of times compounding it is done. If it is 2 years, it will be P into X square. If it is 3 years, it will be P into X cube. If it is 5 years, it is P into X power 5. Scaling factor. Scaling factor is nothing but rate of interest increase. R percentage increase is given by 1 plus R percentage. R percentage increase is given by 1 plus R percentage. Very easy concept. Once you understand it, you don't need any formula to solve any question. You can just look at the question and start solving the question within fraction of seconds. Introduction to scaling factor. Already we have done in our fundamentals some scaling factor related problems. Today we will take the previous year examination question and try to use this concept of scaling factor. First question, see here. Question, if a sum of money, first read the question, sir. In mathematics or in any subject, the first thing is spend some time and read the question. If a sum of money compounded annually becomes 1.44 times of itself in 2 years, there is P, this is the amount after first year and this is the amount after second year. This became 1.44 times the principal. 1.44 times the principal. So this A2 has become P into x square. X square is 1.44, which is 1.2 whole square into P. 1.2 whole square into P. Scaling factor between consecutive years, it is always same. So this scaling factor is 1.2 and this scaling factor is 1.2. That is the reason I got 1.44. So what is the scaling factor, which is x? 1 plus r percentage is 1.2. R percentage is 0.2, which is 20%. What is the rate of interest every year? 20%. No formula. Just to look at the question and try to solve the question. Certain sum becomes 1.44 times the principal. 1.44 is 1.2 square into P. Just now we wrote it. Amount is P into x power n. X power n. This became P into 1.2 whole square because it is 2 years. X is 1.2. On 1 there is an increase of 0.2. 0.2 on 1 will result in 20%. Very easy question, original SSC CGL pre-question. Next one, see this question. If the amount is 2.25 times of the sum after 2 years, there is a principal, there is an amount after first year, and there is an amount after second year. Second year amount became 2.25 times the principal. 2.25 times P into x square. So it is 1.5 whole square into P. 1.5 whole square into P. So scaling factor between consecutive years, it is always same. So it is into 1.5 and it is into 1.5. 1.5 is 1 plus r percentage. R percentage is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means r percentage is 50%. R percentage is 50%. I hope the idea it is clear. Even in case if you forget this concept, you can use the concept of digital sum. What is the digital sum? See here. Final value is 225. 2.25 times 2.25 times is, if the final value is 2.25, initial value will be 1. What is the rate of interest? If I take 125%, on 100 there is an increase of 125. On 100 there is an increase of 125. Increase of 125. 2.25 digital sum is 9. 2.25 digital sum is 9. Here 125 digital sum is 8. 8 8s are 64, it is 1. 9 is not equivalent to 1. First one, it is out. Second one, 30% rate of interest. On 130 increase. On 130 increase, it is 130 by 100 and it is 130 by 100. 4 4s are 64. 1. 1 equivalent to 9. 9 is not equivalent to 9. This is out. Are you all with me? 50%. 50% increase will be 2.25 equivalent to 1 into 150 by 100 and 150 by 100. 6 6 are 36. 3 plus 6 9. 9 equivalent to 9. Digital sum is getting equal. Digital sum is getting equal. Are you all with me? 9 equivalent to 9. Or you can also use the concept of scaling factor. This is method number 1. Scaling factor you can use. You can use the concept of digital sum. You can use the concept of digital sum, method 1 and method 2. You can also use the concept of method 3, percentage change. What is the concept? If final value is k times the initial value, percentage increase will be k minus 1 into 100%. Percentage increase will be k minus 1 into 100%. Final value is 2.25 times the principal. If the final value is 2.25 times the principal, change will be 2.25 minus 1, 1.25 into 100. Overall change will be 125 percentage. 50 percentage done twice. 50 plus 50 plus 50 into 50 by 100, 125. Again I am repeating. Final value is 2.25 times principal. Overall percentage change will be K is 2.25. 2.25 minus 1, 1.25 into 100. Overall change for 2 years will be 125 percentage. 50 percentage 2 times will be 50 plus 50 plus 50 into 50 by 100, which is 125 percentage, which is 125 percentage. Idea clear? Very easy. Either you can use a digital sum or the rightmost non-zero digit logic or the scaling factor concept or the percentage change concept. In all the three models, you will get the same answer. Now see, a certain sum of money, P, becomes 1.331 times in 3 years. 1.331 times in 3 years. Method 1. You can solve this problem using scaling factor. Scaling factor. P has become 1.331. P became A1, A1 became A2, A2 became A3. A3 it is 1.331, 1.1 whole cube. 1.1 whole cube is into 1.1 into 1.1 into 1.1. So scaling factor every time it is 1.1. 1.1 it is scaling factor is given by 1 plus R percentage. R percentage is 0.1, which is 10 percentage. R percentage is 0.1, which is 10 percentage. Idea it is clear? R percentage is 10 percentage. Scaling factor concept, 3 years difference is there. That is the reason 1.1 whole cube. Per year it is into 1.1. 1.1 is 1 plus R percentage. R percentage is 10 percentage. Scaling factor method number 1. Students, depending upon your comfort zone, you can take any method. Final value is 1.331. Initial value it is 1. There is an increase of 8 percentage. On 100, 8 increase. On 100, 8 increase. It is 108 by 100. Again, second year, 108 by 100. Third year, 108 by 100. 108 by 100. 1.331. The digital sum in the left hand side is 8. 8 8s are 64. 64 8s are 512. 512 digital sum is 512. Digital sum is 8. Digital sum is matching, but the rightmost non-zero digit it is not matching. Rightmost non-zero digit. How can it be? Even number, even number, even number. Even into even into even. It is even. But the left hand side is odd. This is not possible. Or the rightmost non-zero digit it is not matching. 8 into 8 into 8. 8 8s are 64. 4. 4 8s are 32. 2. 2 is not matching with 1. 2 is not matching with 1. Suppose if I take 5. 5 into 5 into 5, 125. 5 cannot match with 1. 110. What is the rightmost non-zero digit? 1. 110 into 110 into 110 divided by 100 into 100 into 100. 1, 1, 1. 1 equivalent to 1. 1 equivalent to 1. Digital sum it is matching. Digital sum it is matching. Option number C. There are good chances when you are writing the examination under that examination environment, you might forget the traditional method. That is one of the reasons why I give a lot of concepts to you. I hope the idea it is clear. Method 1, method 2. Method 3. What is method 3? Concept of overall change. Final value is K times the initial value. K times the initial value. percentage increase will be k minus 1 into 100 percentage. Final value is 1.331 times the initial value. That means overall change will be 33.1 percentage. If I take the answer option 10 percentage 3 times, I will get 33.1. That also is another very good way of establishing the answer. Method 1 is a scaling factor. Method 2 is a digital sum. Method 3 is overall change. I hope this question is quite clear to you. Next one. Please read the question. First thing, we will read the question. Take some time and read the question. Question is, a certain amount invested at a certain rate, compounded annually, grows to an amount in 5 years, grows to an amount in 5 years, grows to an amount in 5 years, which is 1.1881. 1.1881, more than what it has grown in 3 years. There is an A3 value from A3 to A5. From A3 to A5, it has grown by 1.1881. So A3 to A4 and A4 to A5 and A4 to A5. It has grown by 1.1881. What is the rate of interest? What is the rate of interest? Again, this problem, I am going to solve it in multiple methods. Method 1, scaling factor method. Method 1, scaling factor method. Scaling factor, consecutive years, scaling factors will be same. A3 to A4, A4 to A5. A5 it is 1.09 whole square. 1.09 whole square is 1.1881. If it is square, between two consecutive years, scaling factor should be same. It is into 1.09, it is into 1.09. 1.09, that means it is 0.09, which is rate of interest will be 9 percentage. Rate of interest will be 9 percentage. Scaling factor, I hope the concept is crystal clear to you. The only thing which is you need to find out, because it is a square change, you need to find the square root of 1.1881, which is 1.09, which is 1.09. One is 9 percentage. Method 2. Method 2, by using digital sum concept. Final value is 1.881. Initial value after 3 years it is 1. It is growing by 9. So this will become on 109 increase. On 109 increase. 109 by 100. 109 by 100. This cannot be 8. Why? Because this will become 108 and 108. 8 8s are 64. This cannot be. This cannot be 9.2. 109.2. 2 into 2, 4. But the left hand side is 1. So let us check by using digital sum. Digital sum for this question is 1. Here also it is 1. Here it is 1, 1. 1 equivalent to 1.1. 1 equivalent to 1.1. Suppose, sir, why can't the answer be B? Why can't the answer be B? So see here. This 1 into 1.081 into 1.081. Here you can use method 3, successive change, so that you will understand why method option B it is eliminated. Final value is k times the initial value. Percentage increase will be k minus 1 into 100 percentage. K minus 1 into 100 percentage. So 1.1881 minus 1 into 100 percentage, which is 0.1881 into 100, which is 18.81. 9 plus 9 plus 9 into 9 by 100. Definitely the answer will be 9 percentage, not 8.1 percentage. If I take 8.1 percentage, I will get 8 plus something, around 16 something. Answer is should be around 18.81. Method 1 is a scaling factor concept. Method number 3 is the overall percentage increase concept. And method number 2 is the digital sum concept. Digital sum, overall percentage change, and the scaling factor. And the scaling factor. Three methods I am going to tell you. It is 3 by 8. SSC CGL question. Please read this question. Question is, if the amount is 3 by 8 times 3 by 8, 3 by 8 is 24 plus 3, 27, 27 by 8. 27 by 8 times the sum after 3 years. After 3 years, there is P, there is A1, there is A2, and there is A3, and this is 27 by 8 times, which is 3 by 2 whole cube. 3 by 2 whole cube. Here scaling factor it is same. Here scaling factor it is same. Here scaling factor it is same. Resultant is 3 by 2 whole cube. So it is into 3 by 2. It is into 3 by 2. And it is into 3 by 2. Scaling factor is given by 1 plus R percentage, which is 3 by 2. R percentage is 1 by 2. Answer is 50%. Answer is 50%. I hope the idea it is clear. Answer is 50%. By using scaling factors, easily you can determine. Other two methods, already I did two problems to explain how you can check it out, that you can try it out on your own. Then from now onwards, I will use a scaling factor as the primary method, because the concept in today's session is primarily driven by scaling factor. Digital sum and by using overall change, you can try it because we have done already true problems. Answer is 50%. Next one, see here, sir. Read the question. Read the question. A certain sum of money becomes 512 by 162 times of itself in 4 years. 4 years it is changing. There is principal, then there is amount after first year, amount after second year, then there is amount after third year, and then there is amount after fourth year. So after fourth year, this became 512 by 162. So this, if I condense it to 256 are and 281s are, this is 4 by 3 power 4. This is 4 by 3 power 4. Answer is 4 by 3 power 4 times the principal. 4 by 3 power 4 times. How many time intervals are there? One time interval, second time interval, third time interval, fourth time interval. Every time interval, scaling factor it is the same. Scaling factor it is the same. So this will be into 4 by 3 and it is into 4 by 3. These also into 4 by 3 and it is also into 4 by 3. Into 4 by 3. Scaling factor is given by 1 plus R percentage, which is given by 4 by 3. So R percentage is 1 by 3. 1 by 3 value it is 33.33%. 1 by 3 value it is 33.33%. Idea clear? Very easy way to solve the question. If you start listening to all classes of mine, once we discuss the concept, we will discuss a variety of questions which ensure that the concept is well understood by the student community. I hope the idea it is clear. I don't know why people make it so complicated. These are all very easy questions. Between the two equal time periods, please write down the times concepts, sir. If the time periods are equal, scaling factors will be equal. This is the concept. If the time periods are equal, scaling factors will be equal. Scaling factor will be equal. Whenever we are doing compound interest related problems, if the time periods between the initial value and the final value it is same, then the scaling factor will also be same. Then the scaling factor will also be same. A certain sum of money becomes 625 by 256 times in 1 year. Find the rate of interest if the interest is compounded quarterly. That means there is an initial value. Quarterly is 1/4. After 3 months I calculated. Then again after 3 months I calculated. Then again after 3 months I calculated. Then finally I will complete 1 year. A3 it is 3 months. A3 it is 3 months. Final value is 625 by 256, which is 5 by 4 power 4, which is 5 by 4 power 4. Finally, it is 5 by 4 power 4. If the time periods are equal, scaling factor will be equal. That means this will be into 5 by 4, this will be into 5 by 4, this will be into 5 by 4, and this will be into 5 by 4. Scaling factor is given by 1 plus R percentage equivalent to 5 by 4. R percentage will be 1 by 4. Answer will be 25%. Answer will be 25%. Is the idea clear? I hope the idea it is crystal clear. Just to read the question and solve it step by step. Within less than 1 minute you will get the answer. All are previous year question types, sir. Simple interest for 3 years. It is 9450. So 21% it is 9450. 9450. Rate is given as 7%. So 7% 3 times. 7% 3 times. It is approximately 14.5 with 7. So 14.5 plus 7 plus 14.5 into 7 by 100. These 1, 8, 22.5. 22.5 percentage. How much? Are you all with me, sir? 1 5s are 5. So 5 5s are 25. Rightmost non-zero digit should be 5. Rightmost non-zero digit. 21% is 9,400. Answer will be greater than 9,400. Just marginal value, sir. Just marginal. This is an approximated value. This is an approximated value. So approximately answer is around 10,125. So only option is 10,127. Only thing, if the answer options are very close, here I did 1 I took, because 14.5 into 7 is 101.5. 101.5 by 100 is 1.5. I took it as 1. So that is the reason the value will be just greater than this value. I hope it is clear. Especially in successive percentage, we have to be, depending upon the answer option, we have to mold our strategy. The simple interest on a certain sum for 3.5 years, it is 2940. So simple interest for 1 year it is 10%. Second year it is 10. Third year it is 10. So 3.5 years. That means for 3.5 years it is 2940. On principal, if I apply 10%, first year, second year, third year, and half of the next year, it is 2940. So these 7p by 20 equivalent to 2940. So this will be 7p by 2. So this will be, I'll write down here, 1 minute, sir. I hope you are understanding. SI is PTR percentage. I am finding the principal first. P rate is 10%, 1 by 2 into time period is 7 by 2 years. PTR equivalent to 2940. 7 4s are 28. 420. It is 420 into 2, 840. 840 into 100, 8,400. Principal I got 8,400. What is the question that he is asking? on 8,400. What will be the compound interest? What will be the compound interest on the same sum for 2.5 years? For 2.5 years, I want 2.5 years. It is 10. If it is 10, this will be 10 first year. Second year also 10. Third year it will be 5. Why? Because it is 2.5 years. This is approximately 20, exactly 21. 21 plus 5, 26 plus 21 into 5 by 100. This is 26 plus 1.05, 27.05. If the principal is 100, CI will be 27.05. If it is 8,500, 27 into 84. Whatever that you get, that itself is the answer. I hope it is clear. Just to go by the exact value, 10, 10 and 5. 10, 10 and 5. Is it clear? 10, 10 and 5. Or probably what we can do is, we will go by the digital sum. Why to go with the calculations? 10, 10 and 5. Principal is 8,400. First year it is a 10% increase. Second year it is a 10% increase. Third year it is 5% increase. 105 by 100. 105 by 100. Now, what is the rightmost non-zero digit? 5 ones are 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 fours are 20. 2 carried. 5 eights are 40 plus 2, 2. Rightmost non-zero digit should be 2. Rightmost non-zero digit should be 2. Again, digital sum. 8 plus 4, 12. It is 3. 1 plus 1, 2. Again 2. 1 plus 5, 6. 3 twos are 6. 6 6 are 36. 36 twos are 72. 72 digital sum should be 9. So where is the digital sum 9? Please check it out. Digital sum 9. 8 plus 4 it is 12. 12 it is 3. 110 it is 2. 110 it is 2. 105 it is 6. 6 twos are 12. 12 6 are 72. 7 plus 2 9. Okay. It is given that it is nearest to a rupee. Nearest to a rupee. So he has done most closest answer. Digital sum may not be used. Nearest value. The nearest value of 3.1 is 3. But 3.1 digital sum it is 4. I did not notice it this bracket. If it is not given, I would have used a digital sum. I would have used a digital sum. I hope the idea it is clear. Now here also, if the simple interest on a sum for 3 years at 7%, 21%, it is 9450. 1% it is 24. 1 fours are 84. 105 it is 450. 100% it is 450 into 00. 45,000 which I got. 45,000. Principal is 45,000. Okay. Which I got. What will be the compound interest? At 7% per annum for 2 years. 45,000 into 7% 2 times. 107 by 100 into 107 by 100. 45 digital sum is 9. And 45. These answer digital sum. 45,000 into 107 into 107. So this will be, what is the question that he is asking? What will be the compound interest, annual interest for 2 years on 7% per annum? Why am I computing amount? I am asking, he is asking for compound interest. So we got, see here sir, let us think very logically. 21% is 9450. 7% 2 times is 21% is 9450. 7% 2 times is 14.5%. How much it is? How much it is? How much it is? Now if you see here, if you see 21%, 14%. If I take 14 percentage, these 7 threes are 7 twos are. Am I right? 7 threes are 7 twos are. Suppose if I take into 2 by 3. Here also 9450 into 2 by 3. 3 threes are 3150. Answer is greater than 6300. 300. So just one option which is present. These getting high. Are you all with me what I did? 21 percentage in simple interest. Rate of interest is same every year. First year 7, second year 7, third year 7. 21 percentage it is. These not needed, sir. I was calculating amount. 21 percentage it is 9450. But I want 14.49. Let us do what is 14 percentage. 21 is 7 threes are 7 twos are. Multiply by 2 by 3. Multiplied by 2 by 3. It is 6300. 6300 is for 14. 14.5 means it is just greater than 6300. Just greater than 6300. Next one. If in 3 years at simple interest, principal increased by 18 percentage. Principal increased by 18 percentage. Okay. So SI for 3 years, it is 18 percentage. SI for 3 years, it is 18 percentage. There is a concept, simple interest equivalent to PTR percentage. If the principal increases, SI also increases. Am I right? Principal increases. SI is PTR percentage. If the sum which I took increases, interest also which I have to give increase, that means if the principal is increasing, SI will increase. If the principal is increasing, SI will increase. Principal, if it is increasing, SI will increase. If the principal is increasing, SI will increase. So there is an increase of 18 percentage on 3 years. That means per year what will be the rate of interest? Per year rate of interest will be 6 percentage. Per year rate of interest will be 6 percentage. What is the question that he is asking? What will be the compound interest earned on 25,000 in 3 years at the same rate of interest? Calculate amount. Amount is 25,000. Every year there is an increase of 6 percentage. 106 by 100. 106 by 100. And 106 by 100. 25 it is 7. 777. 777. 343. 343 digital sum is 1. Amount digital sum is 7. Amount it is 7. Amount it is 7. Principal digital sum is also 7. So CI it should be 0 which is equivalent to 9. Answer digital sum should be 9. Answer digital sum should be 9. 14 plus 4 18. 18 plus 9 9. Oh, all are 9. 14 plus 4 18. 18 plus 10 28. It is not possible. 4 plus 5 9. 5 plus 9 7 12. 12 plus 4 16. No, not 9. Right, 16. 5 plus 5 10 17 22 26. Easily you got the answer. There is an increase in SI 18 percentage for 3 years. 18 percentage is the increase on 3 years. So per year rate of interest is 6 percentage. 6 percentage I have to do it on 3 years. 106 by 100, 106 by 100, 106 by 100. 7 into 777, 343, 1. Amount is 7, principal is 7. Compound interest it is 0 or 9. Answer digital sum should be 9. Answer digital sum should be 9. 37th question. The compound interest of an amount for 1 year at the rate of interest 8 percentage, it is 600. Compound interest for 2 years at the same rate of interest. Compound interest for 1 year, it is 600. compound interest for 2 years. How much? 1 year rate of interest is 8%. 8% is giving you 600. 2 years it will become 16.64%. 6.64%. 6.64. Why we got 6.64? A plus B plus A into B divided by 100. Now see here. Let us use the unit digit logic. 8 is becoming 6. 8 2s are 16. 8 2s are 16. Or 8 7s are 56. 8 7s are 56. Either it is 2 or 7. 2 or 7. 2 or 7. Now if you see here, 4 is multiplied by 2 or 4 is multiplied by 7. Answer unit digit should be 8. 3 options unit digit, it is 8. This is out. We are stuck in 3 options. But the best thing is, this is 875s are 400. 16.64 into 75. Into 75. Easily you can do multiplication by 75 by replacing 75 as 300 by 4. 4 4s are 16, 4 16s are 1248. 1248. Very, very easy question, sir. Again, see here. 8% is giving 600. 16.64. Logically think. These also you don't need to do. 8 2s are 16. 600 2s are 1200. Answer is just greater than 1200. Answer is just greater than 1200. Answer will be 1248. 8% it is 600. 16% will be 1200. Just greater than 1200. Just greater than 1200. Idea clear? Next one. 38th question. 38th question. The compound interest on a certain sum at 5% for 2 years. It is 246. The simple interest, the same amount for 3 years at 6%. Compound interest on a certain sum. R is given as 5%. R is given as 5%. N is given as 2 years. CI is given as 246. Effective rate of interest will be 5% for 2 years. 5% for 2 years will be 5 plus 5 plus 5 into 5 by 100. 5 into 5 by 100, which will be 10.25%, which is 10 1 by 4%, which is 41 by 400. That means if the principal is 400, CI will be 41. If it is 246, principal will be 2400. Principal will be 2400. What is that we require? I hope this logic is clear, right? A plus B plus AB by 100. 5% for 2 years. A plus B plus AB by 100. For 0.25 is 1 by 4. So principal it is 2400. So I require 2400 for 3 years at 6%. 4 3s are 12, 2 6 are 12 6 are 72. Unit digit should be 2. Unit digit should be 2. Please don't do any calculations. Don't do any calculations. You will get the answer just by playing around with the unit digit. 38th question. I hope the idea it is clear. All the questions are based upon the concepts which we discussed in all the class. This is compound interest. I think session number 5. We will have another 2 or 3 sessions so that all the models will be covered in detail. Next one. The compound interest on a certain sum at 16 2 by 3%. 16 2 by 3%, which is 16.66, which is 1 by 6. Compound interest for 3 years is given as 12,700. What is the simple interest with the same rate of interest and the same time period? If it is for 3 years, if it is 6, this will become 7. If it is 6, this will become 7. If it is 6, this will become 7. 6, 6, 6, 216. These 343. Extra is 127. According to the question, it is 12,700. So into 100. So principal will become 21,600. Principal will become 21,600. For same 21,600 for 3 years, how much it is? Into 1 by 6. 3 ones are 2, 3 twos are 10,800. It is the answer. 10,800. Idea clear? 10,800. This successive change concept, we already did it in a lot of problems. Initial value is always the denominator. 6 is becoming 7. 6 is becoming 7. 6 is becoming 7. This idea, I am sure it is clear. Next one. The compound interest on a certain sum for 3 years at 15% rate of interest, it is 4167. 4167. What is the? So this will be 15% 3 years. 15% 3 years is 15 plus 15, 32%. 32 plus 15 plus 32 into 15 by 100. Around close to 50%. That means 50% it is 4167. 100% it will be close to 8,300. So 8,300 into 3 into 24 by 5. Approximate answer. Are you all with me? Approximate answer. 15%, 15%, 15%. 15 plus 15 plus 15 into 15 by 100. 32. 32 plus 15 plus 32 into 15. Approximately 50. 50% is given as 4167. 100% is the total principal. 4167 into 2. 8,300. On 8,300, how many? What is the percentage? Here I made a mistake. On these principal 8,300. 8,300. How many years I require? 24 by 5. It is 3 by 20. 100 cancel. 83 into 72. 80 plus 3 into 72. So these 5760 plus 216. Around 5,900 something. So answer, these two are definitely eliminated. These two are definitely eliminated. Are you all with me? What am I doing? I just approximated it, sir. So 32 plus 15, 47. These nothing but 32 into 15 is 480. 4.8. 47 plus 4.8. 51. I approximated it to 50. 50% 4167. 100% how much it is? Approximately double. On that one I applied simple interest. On that double I applied simple interest.